Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th, Monday through Thursday, for my Pisces. Hello, my Pisces. Now, you know that I'm using my two Radley Valentine decks, my Archangel Power Tarot card for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I then also will pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. Now I'm going to go through some things going on. We're going to have 10 very, very intensely energetic days coming ahead. The 14th, I would say, to the 24th. It's not going to necessarily end on the 24th. I'm just kind of putting it in that framework because, and I'll tell you exactly why. Some of it I've talked about, but some of it might be a little bit new. Again, the 14th, we have that new moon in Sagittarius. I talk about it as it's going to like burn away a lot of the old to make ready for the new. But we also have a total solar eclipse happening that day also. It will be in the southern hemisphere. I think that the people or the areas that will see it or not see it, or however you want to call that, is going to be like the east side of South America, the southwest side of Africa, and the Antarctica. Okay, so it's going to put this new moon on steroids. The 15th, I talked about Venus going into Sagittarius, which will be good, but this also, Venus can be a little obsessive, a little bit stalkerish too. Okay, so just kind of know that. We also have on the 15th, Chiron, Chiron, the wounded healer, going direct. Now, but for the last 8 months or so, as he's been going retrograde, he's been, the theory, what they say is that he's been going through like the pits of hell, of Hades. So now he's going to go direct, but, he still has to go through a lot of the stuff that he's already gone through. But it is a positive motion. And, Chiron actually, the story behind is tragic, however, has created a lot of empathy and healing for us. Anyway, I talked about the 17th, Saturn going into Aquarius. I talked about the 19th, Jupiter going into Aquarius. The 21st is going to be Capricorn season starting. So we've got that. Winter solstice for the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, I guess it would be southern solstice. But we also have on the 21st, big stuff, big energy, what is called the Great Conjunction. That's with Saturn and Jupiter. Okay, so there's some stuff going on with that. We're going to add the positive energy so that this is positive for us. Okay, so lots of stuff. I say the 24th just because it's like 3 days after that 25th. Does it stop on the 24th? No, but this is probably, everything that I'm feeling, experiencing, reading, this is like probably the most intense energy we've had in many, many, many years. Okay? Okay. Anyway, we still have to live our lives. We still have to put out the positive. That's why we're here together. So let's see what we have for my Pisces for this week. Here we go. First card is 10 of Gabriel. Busy time for you. Busy week. Busy, busy. Do you even know if you're coming or going? Okay, 10s are transitional. Gabriel is that fire energy. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Sagittarius. So got stuff with Sagittarius. New stuff. So you're, new beginnings, new energies, new stuff. I just feel it. It's like almost like making my heart race. That's how much this energy is going to be for you. It's also Aries. Remember, Mars is direct in Aries. It's also Leo, passionate, burning, determined. 10's transitional. Very busy, very busy. Ask for help. If you need help, ask for help. Okay? It's also ask your higher power. Guardian angel, spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, whoever that is for you. Ask for supernatural help during this time also. Okay? but this is you going into overdrive. This is you doing more than what you possibly, more, I mean, it's just like things have to get done. Things have to get done. And sometimes, my Pisces, you think you're the only one that has to do it. It might be that you're the only one that can do it to your specifications. I don't know. Anyway, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Next card, here we are. The 10 of Michael. So we got a 1010 thing going on here. So is it a 1-1? Is it a 10-10? Is it a 1 plus 1, meaning 2? Decisions. But we got 1010. You might want to look that up under, like angel numbers. Michael is air energy. Okay, it is Aquarius energy. There's a lot of Aquarius stuff going on here. It's also Gemini. It's also Libra. Thought processes, working. I mean, it's thinking things through, making some plans. Okay, but the 10 of Michael is getting things done. Being able to say you've accomplished it. Being able to say and also create, kind of getting the accolades that you needed, that, from all of your hard work. So I would say that there was a lot of hard work going on. You get it done. I mean, this is very simple because this 1010 energy seems bigger than just what this, but I'm going to simplify it. Is like you're working really hard, you get it done, and you feel very much like you accomplished a miracle. Okay? Now, but it was hard work. Now we have the prima ballerina. I've never danced. I've never, so prima ballerina, she basically has worked her tail off. She has risen in the ranks. Her feet are probably little bloody messes right now because she's danced so hard. She's put all the passion, but now she takes her bow. Now she gets the accolades. Now she gets the applause. This is what she's worked for. So a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay. Your last card, reverse, strong. The 8 of Raphael. Again, 8s have unlimited opportunities. Raphael is your energy, water energy, also Cancer, also Scorpio, fluid, emotional. Many, so you've done your work, you've really worked hard, you get the accolades, you get done. Opportunities coming to you, opportunities that you may not even have thought about, okay? But it seems like, maybe you have the thoughts that you're going to go, but the opportunities start to come to you now. Now, it could be because you have put out the work. It could be, and obviously you have worked hard, but it could have been maybe you've thrown out a bunch of resumes and now you're starting to hear those, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel loved. It makes you feel like things are finally turning, and not that they haven't been, because for you, my Pisces, things have been. You have been very steadfast in a lot of your energies in this last month. You have it ups and downs, but now it's kind of like you're turning a page. You're getting to that next level, that next step. Okay? There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you, a spiritual quest. Again, connect. Okay? Connect. Because part of what you, and remember the weekend reading was really strong with that connection too. So here you go. Let's go on. We're going to pull one last card. So I like this, but so we have that 1010, that 1010 though. Look that up. Okay, look that up. And then look up the variations too, angel numbers. Here we go. Not reversed. Stay. The Hermit. Now, interesting with the Hermit, Archangel Raziel, write his name down. 9s have that ending energy, but it's also kind of like, let's wrap it up and put a bow on it. A lot of this energy here. You may need to kind of, while you're, again, your energy is going to be very bizarre. It's going to be pushing you. You are still going to be busy as things change around you, okay? But the Hermit is kind of saying, make sure you make that connection. Think of the Hermit as someone who The hermit isn't necessarily a recluse. The hermit goes into their own cave, goes into their own place so that they can create a stronger spiritual bonding. Okay, that's why the hermit does this. The hermit isn't so much, isn't this weird little, isn't, well, I mean, the hermit isn't usually this weird person that wants to be away. The hermit wants to actually make that connection with the higher power. Okay, so this is, again, when we talk about a spiritual quest, this is also saying you need to make sure that you continue with that spiritual quest. Okay, because a lot of things happening for you right now does have a lot of supernatural type of energy that's outside of yourself. You are the worker bee, though. You're the one that's getting things done. Okay, but the hermit, Archangel Raziel, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. So yeah, I don't know, there is also too, like, maybe my Pisces, I do think that there's, things that you can do like stretching, possibly just, 10, 15 minutes a day, just kind of, doing something to help with that connection. Okay? Okay. It doesn't have to be long hours. It really doesn't. And it can also be done in your car. So this one popped. This is, if you have it, this is great. I think that this is it. I'm going to say it is because this is blue calcite. It's soothing, inner peace, universal perspective, strong memory. So you got some interesting stuff here. Really, so, really interesting energy here. This energy, like I said, overall is going to be massive, but it looks like it looks like you're using it for your benefit. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Okay, my Pisces, as always, well, remember the button, like, share, subscribe. As always, my Pisces, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.